what is up, you guys? My name is physicsfun and welcome to another episode of Reaction Time, installment 44. We're moving on to a channel called physicsfun. I figured why not? This is amazing physics toys / gadgets 1. It looked interesting, so I figured why the hell not. I don't really care much for physics because, in my opinion, physics ruins life. Once you learn physics, you learn how everything works, and it kind of takes the magic of life out of you. See, I took physics back in high school, and I wanted to be in Chem 2, but they were full, so I didn't get a chance to take Chem 2. So I took physics, and it sucked. Well, I mean, it was fun. I passed it with, I think, a high B or a low A, but either way, I passed physics. It was easy. Now I know some physics, and I hate it, but it's good to know. I don't know. It's fun. Anyway, I'm going to jump to reaction cam, and let's go look at these physics toys. That is the wrong camera. Boink. There we go. All right, without further ado, here we go. What? Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Ambiguous object illusion. Repost of this incredible design by Kokichi Seguhara of Meisei University in Japan, the inventor of this illusion and art form. A clever combination of reflection, perspective, and viewing angle produced this striking illusion. Oh, it's curved on the... Okay, I see it now. Perpetual motion simulator. This marble machine device does not break any laws of thermodynamics, but it sure looks like it. When I first saw videos of this piece of kinetic art, I thought the effect was due to video editing. Oh yeah, I think I know this. Takes the marble and it loops and shoots back up. Yeah. That is fucking cool. That is dope as fuck. Whoa. What? Monochromatic room at Exploratorium. A photo of colorful San Francisco is illuminated by a very narrow frequency band of light with a wavelength of 589 nanometers? Nanometrics? I don't know. The characteristic spectrum of sodium vapor lamps at low pressure seeing color is both about the source of the illumination and how an object interacts with light. Here, a white LED flashlight can momentarily paint the scene with color. Whoa, that's cool. That's cool. Boop. Copy coder. A clever use of any array of cylindrical lenses to scramble and unscramble large font messages. A modern secret code toy. The refractive optics invert slivers of an image to encode or decode it. You can scramble an image by photocopying a message covered with the array plate, or go to copycoder.com and a program will scramble a message that you can print out and send to anyone that has the lens array. That's cool. But what are the odds that someone's going to have one of those? Vortex marble! That is weird. Glass art intersects with the physics of optics in this lamp work art from inventor by Kevin O'Grady circa 1994, and this marble bears his signature mark on the back. The clear glass face of these marbles acts as a convex lens, giving the illusion that the spiral goes deeper than the diameter of the marble. Different kinds of dichroic glass, doped with the thin layers of metals and oxides, is mixed into the borosilicate marble to create an intense colors. That is so weird. That's cool, but it's weird. That's so dope. Jupiter. Scale Jupiter and Earth 3D printed. Accurate scale model of the Earth, diameter of 0.8 centimeters and Jupiter of 9.0 centimeters. Yeah. Facts. Wonderful details allowed by a 3D printing process reproduces the belting and storms in the jovial atmosphere. It would take 317 Earths to equal the mass of Jupiter. Good lord. It's insanity. Hundreds of years old cycle. This is the Great Red Spot, is more than twice the size of our home planet. Scale of Saturn with ring system and Earth 3D printed model. Again, Earth diameter of 0.8 centimeters and Saturn a diameter of 7.6 centimeters. That's so cool. Facts. Inner ring edges to the outer ring measure 73,000 kilometers. Could fit almost 7 Earths side by side. On this scale, Neptune would be about 5 kilometers away from Mercury. Scale solar system sticker set. One of the most amazing facts about the planets in our solar system is their relative sizes. Finally, a set of stickers made to scale using images from NASA, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and dwarf planet Pluto, including for comparison all in their current order. Sometimes Pluto is closer than Neptune, and mounted here on a sheet. Moon drop. Using magnets and Lenz's law to imitate free fall times on the moon and Mars. The key to this device is the presence of magnets in the central aluminum column. When a non-magnetic metal ring moves down, the magnetic field in the center produces an electric current in the ring. Plasma arc lighter. Those are so cool. Dual arcs of plasma exceed 1100 Celsius or 2000 Fahrenheit. On this flameless lighter, the breakdown voltage of air is about 3000 volts per millimeter. Thus, the circuit in this lighter must provide about 12,000 volts to produce this 4 millimeter arc. The circuit is a simple one made possibly by a transformer with very fine wire windings, a transistor, and a powerful lithium-ion battery. USB rechargeable. Those are so cool. That is so neat. Halloween neon glow bulb. The pumpkins with a high voltage between them glow orange with the light from an emission spectrum of the exciting neon atoms of the low pressure gas within the bulb. The ghost glows from the coating of phosphor, which is stimulated to emit green light by ultraviolet and invisible photons. Excited neon atoms emit photons both in the visible, mostly orange and yellow wavelengths, and also in the UV wavelength. Neat. Uranium metal. At Z equals 92 protons, our uranium is the largest natural occurring atom one can extract from the Earth. This is 1 gram sample of depleted uranium U-238 with majority of U-235 removed. Makes sense because that's the radioactive part. Is sealed with in glass with pure nitrogen to prevent oxidation and keep its metal safe and surface shiny. It is also radioactive. About each U-238 turns into lead about Pb-206 through a complicated decay path emitting alpha, beta, and gamma waves. Oh, okay, never mind. It's still... Wow. That's cool. A vintage civil defense Geiger counter detects hundreds of ionized tracks per second at close range, but hardly any of a few centimeters away, so not dangerous if handled appropriately. Yeah. It doesn't give off an... Jesus. Oil drop timer. Ooh, I remember these. Immiscible liquids, colored oil in kerosene. Wow, maybe that's why they stopped making those. In 2 connected containers, the oil in each container falls through a small drop forming hole in between clear walls of acrylic. Notes how surface tension forms in smaller drops into nearly perfect circles and limits the size of the drop formation. In addition, the drops fall at terminal velocity, with smaller drops falling faster than the larger ones. Yeah, I remember those. That's so cool. I used to have one like the middle one. That's so cool. That's so interesting. Those are so fascinating. Previous quiz. Why this happened. Solution to previous quiz. Floating yin. Oh, that was yin? The surface tension of water is strong enough to suspend it in the aluminum coin, and a trapped column of air in a second glass can submerge a portion of the surface with the coin. The 1 yin coin has just the right mass and density for this demonstration. Huh. Bubble trouble puzzle. The trick here is to move all air bubbles to the center bulb. What do you think how all air bubbles can move to the center bulb? That is challenging. That's pretty cool. I remember seeing puzzles like that when I went to the museum and stuff like that, and they it is possible. It's just very tricky. It's like you have to be very careful when you turn it in order to get the air bubbles right where you need to put them. But if you tilt it just too far, it goes all to one. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Like I say, I don't really care for physics because of the fact that it takes the magic away from light. Like I know why the sky is blue. I know why a lot of shit like that. I know, about the diameter ratio spinning of a tire when you're going down the road and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, ugh. Bunch of bullshit that I didn't need to know, but I learned it anyway because it was a high school curriculum and I had to take some sort of science course. And since there was no science and I already went through all the biology classes, I wanted to go into Chem 2, but they were out. I was so good at chemistry. I was so good at the formulas and breaking down the stuff and all that good stuff, and figured I could tell you exactly what an element was just by looking at the elemental number and the how many electrons and protons it has, and but all that being said, though, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, found it interesting, feel free to hit the thumbs up button. If you guys want to go check out this physics fun, but you can check the description down below for the link. If you guys have any other ideas, feel free to let me know in the comments. I'll try to get to them this month. If I don't, then I will get to them next month because I'll put them in the playlist. I will screenshot it, or I'll somehow figure out some way to save the comment. That way I don't lose it. So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. And peace out.